Yo, yo, yo. That was cringy as shit. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Rios? Absurd. No reason why I only doing anything I wanna do because I do it all the time. Taking over my world. When I all victimless crime. My sense will be corrupting your mind. No reason why I only doing anything I wanna do because I do it all the time. 3 O's indeed. Okay, so let me turn on a light. Actually, I've had a while to do this, but Jesus Christ, it's dark in here. Trust fund, do it all the time. So I've basically been playing. You love your 40 logistic spots. Their entire job is to empty your inventory of random words and crap. Completely fair. I've done some planning. Just basically, I want to have a belt of. It's not going to be a full belt, but a belt of processed coal. It's just called coal. Because it more than doubles this shit. No, this shit. This, in hard mode, this is 1.5 megajoules. In, so it's fucking terrible. And we never even try. I also want to set up, like, gathering... Hi, Addie. I also want to set up gathering the... this shit. What is it called? Bossa Nova. Okay. The ash. I want to get all the ash, start belting it probably under here. Might do some fancy designs around here just for fun. And then have it automatically be solid separated. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with the coal dust. I guess we can only really burn it. Which makes more ash, annoyingly, but... With this belt of coal, we should somewhat be able to get some semi-automated smeltage. Some copper up there, which seems to be the closest. Zinc. I do want to find... Okay, there's lead and tin right next to it, so... Especially with the quartz... quartz belt right there. That shouldn't be too bad. Iron there as well. I might want to explore around here, see if there's copper near that as well. My stream's working fine, right? You can hear me. It's not lagging the hell out. Yeah, I do believe. Okay. If you're wondering what I was doing yesterday, by the way, I was sleeping. I woke up. My lovely mother had bought me a Crunchwrap Supreme. I ate it, and I passed the fuck back out. I really wanted to stream, too. It was disappointing. The notorious Mimir. Yeah. No, it turns out that when you're... when you're expending significantly more energy than you have, your body doesn't generally like that. So I've been slightly sleep deprived. In fact, I'm still like weirdly sleep deprived because I fucked up my sleep schedule. But hopefully today should be fine. Oop. As you can see, my brain power may not be at full capacity, but it hasn't been the past couple days, so what the fuck ever. I also, it's fucking impossible to see, but I planned out 10 minors because I do actually want to shoot for a full, what was I going? Was it 10 or 6 SPM? 10 or 60. Automation. Let's try 60 first. Okay. 60 SPM. A lot of other stuff here, like small parts is going to be weird because while we only need 2 burner assembling machines, we need like 70, like if we go per second. This needs... So that's 4, 8, 10. That's 13. That is 13, assemblers. Or 13 inserters, if we want to feed that one assembler. Which is not going to happen at this stage in the game. There's only 12 slots around it. So we're going to have to make... We're actually going to have to use more than one burner assembling machine. Same with... Actually, maybe not same with bolts, because that's just... And then copper cable, we might be able to get away with. Right. And then the big thing really is copper. Or, no, not copper. Edit temperature. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. 1.5 coal per second. Okay, so that consumes one entire thing of that. But, so, we want to get that. The most concerning thing is probably the raw, or the iron plates. Nope. Let's see. So, none of that is actually all too bad. And that stone is actually going to be really useful. The planter box is another big thing. Because... So let's divide by 4. This is... like... 10 over 4 is easy to do. It's like 2.5. Yep. Which would be 4 inserters per burner assembling machine. So, like... What I'm trying to communicate is we are going to need to severely overbuild. And we're also going to need an absurd amount of stone, which is going to be especially hard with all of the building restrictions that hard mode gives us. Like, we might want to find another way to make... Or, no, we might want to find another patch of stone up there. Looks good. But other than that... I have no idea what I'm saying. Can you tell? This is the effect of caffeine on an ADHD brain. Words, yeah. I'm having ideas, but I'm only having them for about 3 seconds. Something I could buy to make me smile. We also have, like, enough for a bunch of fish turbines if we stop spending, using the stone bricks for science, which is arguably the most important thing. I think the first thing that we would want to start on is... 27.5, where did that come from? More iron plates, right. Means we need... a lot of jaw crushers. Diet beacon? Coming up for nothing from the jump, my heart is pumping. Somebody tell me something, please somebody tell me something that is comfortable and loving. I'm numbing up for nothing. Numb and I feel nothing. I keep getting this wrong. I don't understand. We were holding hands in our yoga pants, our soda cans. We're giving hope a chance. I don't understand. So we need. There's a couple things we need to research. To put it lightly. I had this stuff paused. You might notice a discrepancy. I didn't realize that I was already directly inserting them. But I stopped that because don't quite like doing stuff off stream. Tar. Right. We also need to automate the destruction of tar. Didn't even check how much stone we need. Don't know. Here space. On you. Okay, we need 10. And of course, we want to be overproducing all of the plates and the bricks and the stone and everything, because we want to do stuff other than research. My circuits gleam. With any luck, we will establish outposts before having to... Should I? Yeah. Hopefully we get wood automated before... we have to establish mining outposts, but that might not happen, sadly. Let's see if we can't get this going again. Brining outposts? Not quite. Okay. Wait, that's real Nullius pickling recipes, indeed. Electric... oh... Electric guy in the sky, on our stair, always there, nothing you can do about it. Oh, my circuits gleam. I am perpetual, I keep the country clean. I'm surprised you can't have productivity in here. That's so weird. I have Factoripedia turned off. Detective electric guy. Nothing you can do about it. Jesus Christ, you start producing in high quantities. Yeah. Pick him up. Boy, that's nasty work. I mean, you ain't even stack it first. Created the first glass 8 hours in. I create like tracer, VM pin, hit map, walk with laser. You mean, boy, that's nasty work. My God, I am poor right now. Alright, let's see. A single thing. Have the pills done too much? We caught up in my friends and weeks. Now we're out of touch. God damn it. A twig. I wanna see. Same as me. Do you ever feel a little bit tired of life, where you're not really happy but you don't wanna die? God, the fact that that is a better than average for... Not really happy but don't want to die is better than average for a concerning amount of people. That's what I'm trying to say. Do care, don't. Wow, fucking wind turbines betray me once again. I guess I don't know why I expected Pyanodons to be any more merciful in that department. Let's see if you're so make me happy. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Really happy but you don't wanna die. A threat but you gotta survive. You gotta survive. But you don't really care. Sad but you don't really care. In the air, rest repair. Did you see the pic I sent of just an array of 100 turbs? Yes. I forgot to reply to it. There's a possibility I saw it during my brief stint awake. God, I'm fucking hungry. I had cereal today, and nothing else. Good to know. I should really... Yes. I'm all out of chicken, so I light up at the chicken. This is such a stupid remix. I love it so much. Body like an hourglass, sticking like a cloud. It's a matter of time before we all run out. Thought he was mine, she grabbed him by the clout. Long months, I set him free. I can't lie, he was the only one for me. Get it out for me, cause I wear the biggest smile. Ah, I never meant to try, but I got him where I want him now. Back to Seattle, now. God, does it feel so good, cause I got him where I want him now. And if good, then you know you would. God, it just feels so... So, for example, here... we want to actually feed this with... Just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to who they... If you do it right, well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. We want to be feeding this with normal coal. Liar. any of you get that reference, I will be thoroughly impressed. And if you could, then you know you would. God, it just feels so... Nope. Just why all these dreams come true. Not one of them involving you. I seem to have forgotten the whole reason I got iron in the first place. Not that it actually matters right now, so we'll just ignore it. Well, I still need iron for the destructive distillation columns, so fuck me, I guess. Oh, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Oh, it's never where I want him now. It was never my intention to brag. Away from you now. God, does it feel so good now? And if you could, then you know you would. God, it just feels so... Oh, yeah, and for copper outposts, they're actually... God. Can you mine... Okay, so you straight up cannot mine it with the fluid. That's annoying. Oh, that takes a Mark III fluid mining drill, so we're not going to be doing that for a while. Because water is so abundant and plenty. 1 stone brick. Have a stone brick. Brick for you. Based off hit show Nathan for you. What? God damn it. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. Well, actually, first I'm going to, like, fully fuel these miners. Not these ones. These ones I will slightly fuel. But, like... make sure these run for as long as possible. Be right back. A little bit of a tip. If ever you're hungry and you don't know what to eat, you just want to eat something, try carbs and protein. That generally gets most of the hunger. Of course, that's not everything. I'm not saying diet, don't. It's just like, if you don't know what to eat, here's a recommendation of what to get. So like meat and bread, just a sandwich. Although for my example, it is cold meatballs and Takis. Eats an entire container of protein powder. I'd recommend making what you're eating enjoyable. Realist mealist. And also supplementary, some of those like really dry cheese crackers, because they're tasty. I like them, and they're generally less unhealthy than candy. So you love the cinnamon challenge? Yeah, I love choking on everything. On the day the Nazi died. I forget production graphs don't. Wow. Fat and full of pride. On the day the Nazi died. Right, I made a destructive distillation goal. Dipshit. The Nazis never really went away. Any historian worth their salt will agree with you. Chumbawamba, don't worry. Rest again. Nutmeg challenge. Oh, God. I did not realize that I hadn't actually fully done this. But this will result in less than half a belt. Poison challenge? I'm doing the powdered cyanide challenge. It's just like the we love consuming dangerous amounts of toxic seasonings. The dose makes the poison or something? Trauma dumping, blah blah blah, like something. Honestly, wood's best merits as fuel isn't the lack of ash, it's the easy expandability. I mean, especially because you can turn it into, like, coal and stuff. Huh. That is going down in my mental notes. Recipe book. Wood. 2 megajoules, yeah. And from 2 megajoules, you can go... You can literally double it in a destructive distillation column, apparently. So, I guess once we get with that, once we start farming wood, that'll be a good recipe. Bit. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Oh my god, these are still going. Thank god. Nutmeg's hallucinogenic, the bad kind. I didn't know there was a difference between hallucinogens, I'm not gonna lie. Care to educate us? I don't know. Okay. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have downloaded rate calculator, honestly, but Yep. Funky one up. Who's a little funky one up? Funky one up. Who's a little funky one up? When it Also, it's stupid, but last stream I finally had the realization of I can kind of make any base work as long as I just keep squashing the bugs. Like, it's not that hard. Or it could be hard. It's not that complicated. Like, oh, how do I explain this? I don't know, if I just keep persevering and every time a problem comes up, I solve it. That's the solution. And if it sounds incredibly obvious, that's because it is. I am imparting no revolutionary wisdom. Oh, wise one. Oh my god, if there was ever anything I wasn't. Okay. So this is actually kind of perfect. Hopefully this won't produce enough ash to fuck us over. Well, what are you then? The unwise one? Stupid. Cringe. In this life, you're either wise or you're cringe. No in between, brother. Anything at all, go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. I forget. There's a book. Named after one of the lyrics in this song. Smoking caterpillar has given you the call. Okay, it's just about drug addiction. Okay. It's just about drug addiction. One man on the chessboard and tell you where to go. And you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving wrong. Go ask Alice, she'll know. When logic and proportion have colon, so be damned. I don't know what she's actually saying there. Sloppy dead. What the fuck? Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head. Feed your head. Hell yeah. I'm just here to hold your hand when you die and to show you around other places. Do better. Song about drugs or something? Nah. It is on the silk screen. Like my heart, it is a silk. Your hand when you die and shit. I'm being watched. Money or power or ailments. Don't you hold your hand when you die and just. Okay. Now we do need this. Yeah, my name is Mr. Bus Driver. This is the producer Paris something, 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 something. You've already heard of the song about drugs. Now get ready for the song about slugs. I don't know. I feel like Come Along by Cosmo Sheldrake describes that pretty well. Oh, yes. Shoutouts now. Peace too. When you die. Sure, when you die. I'm here to hold your hand when you. I just realized I have a song in here from both The Sopranos and Breaking Bad, and I think that's funny. I don't have one from Better Call Saul, sadly. Royalty, Lord, it looked good on me. Crocano with the Princess of Monaco. You know, jokes for the OPEC leaders, getting it all on video. Now I eat humble pie. The King of Spain. Ba-ba-da-ba. I'm lowering interest rates. King, how are you such a genius? And food on our plates. I don't even give a care. And give every new baby chocolate eclair. Now I eat humble pie. Now I eat humble pie. Now I eat humble pie. Our king is the King of Spain. What the fuck are you two talking about? Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Now, some of you may be wondering how I came to be living in Canada. Royalty in Spain. Should I tell them, guys? Tell us, King! I was asleep from my royal chambers, and into the garden I crept. Wait, to the appointed time. It's just like me arrives, and we make a switch. Prince and Papa, Junior and Whopper, both made up of silver and copper under my own volition. I took a change of position, so next time, pizza line. The King of Spain never rushes. Now I eat humble pie. Now I eat humble pie. Now I eat humble pie, and now I'm jamming with Maxi Fruvas. Once he was the King of Spain. Hey, we're getting... Oh, no, we were already backed up on carriage, and I just forgot to cycle it. '21st century schizoid man. Oh, beautiful. It's actually going to be really useful. I could make another solid separator eventually. Jesus Christ. That's not happening anytime soon. Right now we need to focus on fuel production. Will be greatly aided by this thingy. A high-pressure furnace. Rather, another high-pressure furnace. Wait, why won't high-pressure furnace Mark 01 fit? Oh! That would explain it. And if you're wondering just quite why I'm not immediately burning everything, it's because this is needed to mine aluminum, which I should get set up sometime soon. Oh, yeah, that would explain a lot. God damn it. Cool, we can now solder stuff. How, oh my god, how exciting. Lead and tin. Wait. Uh-oh. That's not good. Schizoid man. Right, and I completely forgot what I was doing, as is my wont. Cannot wait for this shit to be automated. You have no idea. This is when the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you, your racist friend. Why did I say it like that? Party that I've ever attended. If anything was broken, I'm sure it could be mended. Right, this bobbin and pretend as the madness that he's saying. It's where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you and your racist friend. I know politics bore you, but I feel like a hypocrite. You and your racist friend. I gotta kitchen to the bedroom to the hallway. Your friend apologizes, he could see it my way. If I'm so smart and I'm so pretty, damn this town and damn this city, never give me anything that I want. No one seems to really care, they are wholly unaware of all the blood and sweat I cry before dawn. Right. When my heart starts beating, lungs stop breathing, all my fibers say to run away. Count my little scars, I've got dozens down inside, complete and invincible behind my dirty imbecile. All of these things I've tried, boy. Be dumb, be wise, be young, so don't tell me what to fear in the darkness of this atmosphere. Now my daddy, sure they messed me up, but that is voices that they left inside of my head. Darling dearest, don't you see, I'm tough, I'm smart, I'm bourgeoisie. And then words. Crazy in just too many ways. Hey, Rye. You seem to have exploded. Count my little scars, I've got dozens down inside. I come complete and invincible behind my dirty imbecile. All these things I've tried, boy. Don't be wise, be young. Unexplodes? Yeah, I do that sometimes. Okay. Weird coincidence. That is the third time I've seen someone, you know, mime exploding through text. And then get put back together in some description. When and where we'll find the truth. Count my little scars, I've got dozens down inside. I come complete and invincible behind my dirty imbecile. Things I try. Probably all alt accounts of me. Am I dating 2 of your alt accounts? And invincible behind my dirty imbecile. Who just so happened to... Nope, just being silly. I know. Behind my dirty imbecile. Burner mining drill cannot be fueled with fish. Oh. You're dating your own alt account? Well, I mean, as we have discovered, you are both Zephiana, so... Minus 10,000 just for that shit? Let me in, let me know, let me help, let me show. Oh. And start. It doesn't have to be so hard. T-shirt on. So then I have to do that. Okay. Like this. Still has to be like that. This is super... Oh my god. Is there anything we can do with this? Not really. But we can mirror it on the other side. This, I think, is our best way of going about this, which pisses me off an unreasonable amount. That's so much iron. You have no fucking idea. You have fucking idea? Family Guy cut away to Adeline's screen, and it turns out she's also playing Pyanodons. Yep. Exactly who I'd expect to play Pyanodons. Someone who, I guess, potentially unfairly, I assume, has never played this game in her life. Now I'm playing Minecraft. Simply play Greg Tech. You talked with Araya about it, but you had the idea of streaming myself playing through each tech mod I can think of individually. Don't go for GTNH, but I also... Playing through each tech mod doesn't really work because, like, as standalone experiences, they're not... There's no real narrative, it's just a bunch of tools. I would recommend something like, E2EU, or if you're feeling spicy, Divine Journey 2. Those are pretty good in tutorializing everything. Or Meatballcraft if you want to go the technically insane route, but I highly recommend Meatballcraft, so... I suppose... I've yet to actually look at the mods I have in mind, but the only one I can remember being Create, having achievements related to some sort of end progression. I mean, yeah, Create does have, like, pre- and post-nether type stuff. Honestly, I am realizing most of the mods that I've recommended are 1.12 mod packs, which in my mind is still quite the golden era of at least technical mods. Kind of had the idea, and I was modifying recipes from the thermal series of mod to make them easier, and then realized it isn't actually that complicated after fumbling around creative for a bit. Yeah, no. That it... I guess if the recipes is what you're worried about, I don't know, E2EU doesn't complicate the recipes. Everything else does. But I still recommend playing them. Because in my mind, you're not using... Because in my mind, you're not learning them as in learning their crafting recipes, as those change with basically every pack you play with them. You're learning how they interact. Like, you want to understand each basic mod before jumping into a pack that just mixes it all together. I would think you also have interest in making packs, even if just for yourself. Fair enough. In that case, I genuinely think something like E2U would be nice, because you kind of go through them one by one. Not completely one by one, but separate enough that you can focus on one mod for a session or a few. Enigmatic to expert unofficial? Yes. Or, I just remembered that this exists. There's also Enigmatic to not expert, which is much more freeform. I just personally prefer expert packs, so I tend to recommend them. We're still kicking it. What does expert imply mean? What does expert imply, rather? Good question. How to explain? Generally, they will have modified recipes, a more strict progression, and a more... like a bigger end goal. A more... I don't know how to explain it. There's a bit more of a narrative, I guess. What do you mean by strict progression? You mean like there's only one way to do something? No, not that there's only one way to do it. It's just that you're more limited instead of having literally every mod. So, for example, in Divine Journey 2, you start out the game, and you have a couple different ways of moving items. You have, let's see. You have thermodynamics. You have hoppers. You have minecarts, I guess. But you can't use something like Ender.io right from the... You have to kind of get the materials to unlock Ender.io. Gating. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sounds cool. Yeah. If I would be perfectly honest with you, I would genuinely drop everything that I'm doing right now and convert one of my servers into an E2EU server to play with you. In my motor because I feel like having a... One, I love modern Minecraft. Two, I feel like having a mentor there might help. And I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I'm not... I'm not clueless. I'm wide awake. I can stop this car at any time. At the very last second, I can change direction, turn completely around if I feel so inclined. I'm wide asleep? What? To your house and a heart that can bring you red flowers. You kind of wanted it to be a motivator for you to stream a bit? Just because I'm streaming doesn't mean you can't. Oh, I'm wide awake. Right, lyric. Satan is my motor. Like, it might be a good boost for both of us if we stream together. Like, that's a whole feature on Twitch. Satan is my motor. For staying. I really need to get, I really need to get ash separation, automated. Anyways, you saying you'd be down to do that right this... No, I mean right this minute. I have, severe ADHD and commitment issues. It would take a little bit for me to set up, but it, like... Not that long. How much can you fit under your skin? Like, I've never beaten E2EU. E2EU is on, like, my to-play list, and it has been for a while. But last time I lost, somehow, a backpack full of really valuable items through some glitch, I think, that I know fuck all about. And I just quit. It's really sad, because I started to, like, actually build. But, I mean, yeah, if you want to, just say the word. That's not what I meant to do. Cool, I guess I have large display plates now. Steel display plates, which are the most fucking expensive. But it ain't too well. Oh, beautiful. I don't know what you're lolling at. Like, that was a genuine... That was a genuine offer. I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay. Oh no, not a chance in hell. Oh, the big-ass screens. Okay. But, I mean... Yeah. And you have my Discord. We've been friends for a while. Just DM me. That is to say that, yes, I'm down. Okay. I'll make it a whitelisted server for a couple hopefully obvious reasons, so I'll need your Minecraft username, but... Yeah. Too well, hard no. Here, no, 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 no. Holy shit, that works. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's easy. I lost time, got a fever of 100, and now I'm feeling alright. Made it out of life in prison without even a fine. Made it out with no... Like to be bright. Oh, it's easy. I lost time, got a fever of 100, and now I'm feeling alright. Without even a sign. No convictions. I like to be bright. I will kill you in my next life. I saw the all-new 9 to 5. That's what I need. Attacking vertical. Another try. Attacking vertical. I tried to watch this movie. It's a good movie, it's just super uncomfortable because you know what's happening. You've got an animal inside you. Oh, it's easy. I lost time, got a fever of 100, and I'm feeling alright. Made it out of life in prison without even a fine. I'd like to be bright. I will kill you in my next life. I saw the all-new 9 to 5. You stole just what I need. Attacking vertical. Hold on. I give permission for the right plot? Oh, this doesn't have lyrics. Forgot that fentanyl songs are, like, discriminated against in the lyrics department. The lyrics are out there. I know them. I know that. And I know them. I'm a nerd, what of it? If you feel so empty, stop so down, you feel so angry, stop so stepped on. Only one music. Back down, the only one. So get up, let's start a riot. The lyrics have been confiscated. They have been deemed too gay. Even though that one I don't think actually has anything to do with gay, but not like that would stop anyone who would actually make that complaint. He's so you dirty. Gay police. If you feel so empty, so used up, so let down. If you feel so angry, just get up. Hello, gay police? Swog. Jump into the gutter and see for yourself. Take a deep breath, then hold it in, hold it in. If you're ever think pretend, here's what you tell. Hold it in. Hold it in, hold it in. Anything that I can do is hold it in, hold it in. Life is, oh my god, I try to leave it to her and then she will know I hate her. Good grief. I will not hold it in. Ooh. Right. Hold it, hold it. It's a sweet sense of high. Hold it in, hold it in. Life is, oh my god, if I tell him, he'll tell her, and then she will know I like her. Good grief, and I don't want it take any longer. I'll not hold it in. Hold it in, hold it in. Limit, nope. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Blended, nope. God is a verse and it's no secret why. The only thing that he can do is hold it in, hold it in. to hold it in, hold it in. Life is, oh my god, if I tell him, he'll tell her, and then she will know I like her. Good grief, there's something so that I can't take any longer. I will not hold it in. Ooh. She was in the forest, looking to see the trees, but none were there. He found a girl, she found the air, la la la. In the fight, I was in the middle ground, looking right down to the garden. Me, hate me not, wait, they forgot. How divinity was in the middle ground, looking there in the fountain of infinite mirror. Tree falling, no one would hear. Fuck. Shadow of nobody there. Murders of murderers living in fear of it. Watch him for her, show what they were. What the fuck was I trying to do? Fountain of infinite mirror. Resolving no one to hear. Right. Shadow of nobody there. Murders of murderers living in fear of it. Learning not to hear no fleas and birds of him. They remembered how they came to be. Calcite mining outpost is real, I'm rich. I love how that could be, for nothing at all. That could be interpreted as either, base game or not base game, Space Age, or the one you're playing. Nullius. Jesus Christ, girl. Get it the fuck together. I was in the forest looking to see the trees, but none were there. Got handed an Ayn Rand sandwich straight from the can. It tasted so bland. I asked a lass to give me a glass of Engel's Conditions of the Working Class. Right away they dragged me to the committee to explain my un-American activities. I see they made a mistake. They'd only let me play my mixtape. I'm not partial to the marshal or the plutocrats in their beaver hats. Ratchets have the outfits, but I don't care for the outfits. What I care about is music, and the communists have the music. I hear the melody, and just as suddenly I know who I'm supposed to be. I don't need a rationale to sing the international. I don't need my headphone jack, and now I can listen to my backing track. Jealous of the zealous or anarchics with guitar picks. No splitters yet? No. I'm barely getting fuel fucking working. About the music, and the communists have the music. Yes, the communists have the music. Communists have the music. Let alone power. Power is a whole nother question. And suddenly I know who I'm supposed to be. I'm not partial to the marshal or the plutocrats in their beaver hats. Have the outfits, but I don't care for the outfits. What I care about is music, and the communists have the music. The communists have the music. The communists have the music. Oh, 25 copper plate jump scare. To trust your instincts and let go of regret. You've got to bet on yourself now, stop, 'cause that's your best bet. I don't mean a thing. It's off my chest. No matter what we say of his shine, things will always be mine. You mix up, don't know what to do. And around, you sign a picture of you. So just get up off your ass. Mixed up, don't know what to do. And turn around, you sign a picture of you. So just get off of your ass. Oh, you got to trust your instinct and let go of regret. You gotta bet on yourself now, stop, 'cause that's your best bet. Fully legit. Flowers are perfect fuel for those burners. Free heat. Even when they spoil, you can still burn spoilage in the burner. These guys? Fair enough, actually. There's a cow that would kill them stunning. That is not the fuel that I am concerned about in the slightest, though. Like, this guy's been fine. Urban's throat dry, empty, don't know why. Many moons, since first we did the do many moon. Since first we did the do many moons. Since many moons. Since first we did the do like... then again I can't remember happened now since I go to the floor. Throw all your clothes off second side of Silver Rosa and you leave me with my jaw on the floor. Hey! Just when you think you're in control, just when you think you're on a hold, just when you get on a roll. Here it goes again. Oh, here it goes again. I should've known again. I should've goes again. Oh, here it goes again. I guess I'd already something simple, something sleazy, something mentioned past the edge of reserved. Little lines of the cheap Venetian blinds. Much slower to reach max temp with flowers, though. Yeah, I figured. Just when you think you had enough control, just when you think got a hold, just when you get on a roll. Oh, here it goes again. Oh, here it goes. Going. Oh, hey. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, version of monotony, but Jesus, how it rains, how it pours. It's only for a second side of Surfer Rosa, and you leave me. Yeah, you leave me. This backlog as quickly as possible right now. Oh, here it goes again. Should've known. I don't. That's not quite what I wanted you to do. I should've known. I should've goes again. I should've. Oh, hear it. Oh, hear it. Oh, hear it. Oh, here it goes. I should've known. Oh, should've known. It's bad. I don't know. Go away. Go away. No, I mean it. Go away. Manually sorting items in a chest. Peak of automation right there. I'm just bored, honestly. Love, 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 love. everything I wanted. And your world couldn't be. There's nothing broken-hearted. Do you play other games? Yes. Just since starting Pyanodons, I haven't switched. Although tonight may be the first exception, as it looks like Adeline wants to stream E2EU, modded Minecraft. And I have offered to kind of be a guide for her. Because I love that shit. Modded Factorio and modded Minecraft are two of my favorite things. Can you tell I like automation games? Never seen a different game? That's a lie, Emily. I know you've been here for my Minecraft streams. You fear 3 gypsum per second? Why do you fear? Like you can't hurt me. Now that it's over, you can't bring me down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Think, how many can I name? At least 3 Minecraft mod packs, 2 Factorio mod packs, Team Fortress 2, and I'm out. Have you not been here for any of my Rock Band streams? Hate is a strong word, but I really so bad, I don't even know what I like you. You've not been here for a Rock Band stream. Okay, let's see. Like, more recently, I haven't been doing much of a variety, but I only recently got back into streaming, so... You were definitely here for Trackmania. Far Cry 3, Hitman, Clover Pit. Open Fortress, a long time ago. I should play that again. Guilty Gear Strive. The Binding of Isaac? Obviously. Hey, Tag Guy. It's 3 yellow belts worth of calcite. Oh my god. Yike. But I still don't miss you yet. When I stop and think about it. I don't hate everything about you. You can also cheat and make it out of lime and sulfuric acid. That's probably the way. If it's the way, how is that fucking cheating, girl? Do I love you? feeling that I get. But I hope you enjoy your trainlessness. I'm a big fan of logistical alternatives. I don't have any alternatives is the thing, unless I want to. I have to run absurdly long belts everywhere in this mod. And until I get Pi Science 1. Which really isn't that bad, but, you know, catch me complaining about it. AKA belting bots and alien bodies. I just don't like long-range belting. Oh yeah, Emily, I could swear there's usually exactly one person, like it gives me the stats of how many people clicked from, like the actual Twitch notification itself. Are you that one that always shows up there? Love you, you hate everything about me. Why do you love me? That's some serious projecting, dude. You love me. Everything about you. I love you. You're having trouble making it so my mic doesn't sound like I'm in the middle of an earthquake when typing in OBS? Have you tried the noise suppression? There's built-in noise suppression on OBS, and I find it works really well. That's why you don't generally hear the clacking. Oh, in Discord? Yeah. Oh, no, not in Discord. There's some... I could swear there's someone who consistently comes from the Twitch notification. Oh, and I've also recently been thinking about playing Terraria. One day there will be a heavy automation Terraria mod, and there will be much rejoicing. I have been waiting for that day for a while, although I think Terraria actually leans into a lot of the aspects that I like in... I don't know, it has a lot of RPG elements that I like? I don't think that's quite the right term. But, like, I wanna get... At some point, I've decided I wanna, like, 100% the game. I wanna beat Get Fixed Boy on Legendary and Hardcore. I want to beat Calamity. And I have not yet beat the base game, so, you know, there would be a whole discovery stream. Like, I've never played Terraria before, let's 100% it. Progression of an RPG element, yes. Like, the whole different aspects of the world open up to you as you progress throughout the game. Like, certain ores just aren't there until you beat a certain boss, and I think that is supremely cool. Cause honestly, one of my main gripes with vanilla Minecraft, which I think I also want to 100% at some point, being collect every item, and get every achievement, and probably something else. But I feel like I could have a lot more fun in vanilla Terraria because there's more of a storyline there. There's more progression than there is with ghost strip mining for an hour or two until you get diamonds, and then give up on netherite. I've never beaten vanilla Minecraft. It just does not hold my attention, which is probably a failing on my part, but I want to. That's definitely a bucket list item. Market got with Sharon. Sharon got Felice. She was Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. Had a facial scarring. Bobby was a racist. Love with dying there were doing it in Tejas. And he lost it like his Dallas. He was dancing with the train. They were all in love with dying. They were drinking from a fountain. Or like an avalanche coming down the mountain. Taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. Never know just how to look through other people's eyes. But I feel like Terraria might be a fun thing to stream. And it might, depending on how... I haven't talked to her about this at all, but one of my partners, Cobalt, is a very big Terraria fan, so that might be a fun thing to do, at the very least with her in chat, but maybe with her in call. Just pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. And sometimes the images it shows, I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how to look through. Hi, Stella. Hey, Stella. Yep. I've always said, I was talking with my mom at some point about this. It's like, I I can do a job. I can do something asked of me really well, as long as I have the prerequisites. If I am given something to do, I will do it. But I need to know the specifics. I need... I need... Not even just detailed instruction, I just need a comprehensive, this is what you need to do. And she was talking about how, that would be a great thing for, the... How do you talk about your weaknesses without getting... just immediately stricken from the roster of possibilities. That, and, that could be a good one. I will do anything asked of me. I will do anything that I am responsible for. But I'm not good at implying what I am responsible for. You want me to do something... If ever I read a job description, I want it to be exact and precise. Not just because I'm anal, but because I will have genuinely no idea what to do otherwise. That's annoying, especially when I'm trying. Or expected to. Like, when I was working at the vet, I was told a bunch of times, and I knew in the back of my mind that I wasn't doing everything that I was responsible for, but the problem was, that did not come with a, you are responsible for this. It was just that, and I asked for clarification, I asked for exact, specific details multiple times, and through my fault, or through my coworker's fault, or through my superior's fault, whatever, I did not have that resource. I'm fucking rambling. I mean, I'd say hopefully that's what you come here for, but, there's a reason I put Pi Hard Mode at the very beginning of my stream title. Is anything more clickable? To a Factorio fan, at least. Made any progress in OBS, Eddie? Yap time, positive. Yes. The early night. Like, in all honesty, I want to be a variety streamer, a streamer personality, more than, you know, known for playing a specific game. Or a specific genre of games, for that matter. But it just so happens that I go through phases of this is what I want to play, which isn't exactly variety, it's just... I don't know. What you gonna do when everybody's insane? Ugh. Well, I don't think I've been cagey about the fact that I want to make this a career. If I can make enough money to live off of this, I will do anything TOS compliant that I can. And I was talking with my stepfather about this. And he was like, okay, well, your number one strategy is what do you want? Or like... He was very adamant. Like, why would people want to watch you instead of other people? What's your hook? And I'm fucking sure I have one, I just don't know what it is. Like, every so often I talk about my plurality, and I know I've been discovered via the plural tag a couple times, but I don't really make that, like, the star of the show. I don't think... I don't think a majority of the people watching me even know that. Because it feels a bit weird to make that part of the branding. And also, it's kind of dangerous to brand yourself with that because there's a lot of not only stigma, but a lot of false... There's a lot of people who think they know what they're talking about, but don't. Or, like the general consensus is that DID or dissociative disorders like this present in one specific way, and that's just not true. But it makes it very anxiety-inducing, at least. Ow. It's... I guess it's a bit scary to put yourself out there like that. Walking on the moon forever. Especially with such a controversial / misunderstood topic. Really put together. We know what we're doing or something. 4 seasons hosting. I'm so tempted to, like, ask. Not even for a sponsorship, just for, like, an endorsement. Because I love this. I used Shockbite for a while. And then its prices, like, fucking doubled. Don't I have two? Don't I have two servers? As new. Throw new. Living tissue, you earned a new purpose. Achievement award. But Four Seasons hosting has, like, pre-price spike. Like, it's lower than pre-price spike. Oh shit, I gotta go take out the trash. I'll do that when I restart the... This isn't... No. I guess that's just what the panel looks like now. Anyway, redesign notwithstanding. I wish to stress that this record. This is the best. What fucking mod pack was I running? Astral Sorcery, Journey Map, mods. 1.12.2, that I could guess. Avarisha. Had enough items. That's Magic Bees. Mighty Ender Chicken? Oh, hell yeah. Packaged Auto, Packaged Avarisha, Patchouli. This isn't narrowing it down anymore. Project Red. That sounds potentially... World. Advent of Ascension. Okay, this is a Meatball Craft server? When did I make a Meatball Craft server? What? World data. 180 bytes. Okay, this is... that's what I'm trying to find out. What is a compressed sheep? I'd need some more context for that. Sheep, but dense. I mean, yeah, that would be my smartass. Playing E2EU and there's a sheep labeled compressed sheep. Huh, if you're playing on a server, it's probably, like, just... Whether you're playing on a server or not, it's a, it is... multiple sheep in one combined for the purpose of reducing TPS bullshittery. Not a server, just single player. Yeah, I don't know. Either way. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I mean, it's done on semi-vanilla servers as well. Server installed. Hell yeah. Should shear into 4 or 9 or wool then? I'll shear it later. Sadly, that's not how it works, because sheep is a special case. You have to kill it, and then it'll burst into multiple mobs. Rude, yeah. So, fun fact, the reason why I usually skip this song is because it has a propensity of making me cry. Calibrated just right for your needs. All right. Settings, startup. Let's see. No. Settings. Girl, I would like files here, console. Start. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. It's obscure software music. Yes, I have two. There are two Kid Pix based songs in my liked playlist. Um, I'm gonna stop streaming for a bit, and I will be back playing E2EU with Adeline. Oh, Kid Pix, it's been so long.